So this was a last minute Teff field we planted just for grazing on. Y'all can see we hadn't sprayed it or anything. We put some chicken litter on it. Diddy put chicken litter on it. But he wanted to try it out for grazing. See, it's just now getting to headed out. So we'll probably put cows on it next day or so. If it keeps heading out, we'll have to come in and bush hog it. But I like it. It's been a little over 6 weeks since it's been planted, and y'all can see it grows pretty tall and the stem's pretty thin. It does have a bigger stem than a Bermuda does. It's kind of similar to an 85, a little bit smaller than a fescue. We planted it at I think it was 10 pounds to the acre. It was kind of a rush deal, kind of rushed through it to get it done. Diddy started disking the day before, and I was drilling in my pastures in the food plot while he was disking. Then I come over here the next day and he was disking the other side of that fire break there, and I started drilling this. So the best way I found to drill this is just barely touch coulters down to the dirt. Just pretty much just letting the seed drop on the ground. Right after we planted, we didn't get any rain for a couple days, so didn't really do too good. Didn't really do nothing until it started raining. Once we got some rain, this stuff jumped. I mean, it jumped like fire. But it's supposed to be kind of drought tolerant. But you don't have to worry about stem maggots like you do with Bermuda grass. Armyworms can still be an issue, but you don't have stem maggots, so that helps. That cuts down on some cost anyway, if you're planting it for hay. Being the way that we planted this year, we got a good stand at it. We're probably going to put this in a hay field next year. Because we got one field that's kind of been taken over by common. So if we can come in and do a light disking on it, spray it around it, do a light disking on it, and then touch the no-till down right behind it, we should get a good stand at it, and at least get 2 or 3 cuttings off of it. But anyway, I figured I'd show y'all what it looks like. It's fairly cheap to plant right now. I mean, prices come up some. The good thing is you don't have nowhere near the spray. I mean, you can come in here and spray 2,4-D and remedy, and knock most of this stuff that's in here out. So that's fairly cheap. Fertilizer requirements are like half of Bermuda grass. So that's really good. That's one thing I really love about it. But you don't have to spray for armyworms and stem maggots. That's a big deal. That's a good bit of money, but fertilizer is the biggest expense now. And diesel fuel, I mean, yeah, it costs us a little money to disc up a field, but like I said, if we just do a light disking and then come in and just barely drill a seed in, we should get a pretty good stand. So anyway, I figured y'all like to see what that looks like. So we got a Teff 85 over there in front of my house, and then right here were all this what we call tall pines. I don't know what you call them, but our correct name. All that's all max Q fescue. So I think more than likely what we're going to do is we're going to disc up all of that to the power line right there. I don't know if you can see it or not. There's a power line right there. It goes kind of straight back in there. I think our plan is disc all this up and then come in here and plant 85 next year. We got a little bit of work to do, but not a whole lot. I mean, it's pretty well ready the way it is. So we do have to run a fence down that power line and keep the cows out of it. But anyway, figured y'all would like to see what the Teff looks like this year.